Well, here we are on the way to a new dig site, and first video I ever posted, we ran up on a bunch of hogs, but I want you to look what's right in here. See all that? Nice green ferns, leaves all over the floor of the forest. And then this is absolutely chewed up by hogs. You get a bunch of hogs in one area and it's like a bulldozer goes through it. Hopefully we won't run into them though, but they have really chewed this place up. We got a little bit more to walk before we get to the house, and we will get back to you. Alright, so we're here. I want you guys to look at something. I'm going to spin all the way around. Look how thick all these woods are. I mean, there is nothing but literally just a little trail getting in here. Right out here in the middle of the woods. Did you see it? Let's go look at it. That is really pretty cool. You don't ever know where these old house sites are going to be. But finding an old rock chimney like that, that gets your blood pumping. But look at that thing. Boy, that's a pretty one too. They didn't just throw rocks together on that. Somebody took some time stacking that thing. And we're going to see if they left anything else for us. But I mean, this place is old. Wow. Well, somebody's been here. I don't know. That pot ain't exactly modern. Look at that. Look at this. Right here in the middle of nowhere. I haven't had the best luck with snakes this year. I've had snakes popping out on me everywhere, so maybe I can avoid a rattlesnake. Well, we're going to get on it, start running these detectors. Dave's raring to go. Maybe we'll find something good. We'll get back to you. Alright, so we've got a find. We found some nails. Never ceases to amaze me when we get up here and start hunting. A lot of times it's not the detectors that find the best stuff. And Dave was just kicking along through here. And what'd you find, Dave?
I have no idea yet.
Check this out.
Bunch of...
Let's see that piece right there.
See the pottery.
Look at that.
Handle on it.
Ain't that cool? Well, maybe you don't think it is, but that sort of stuff I think is cool. That's old. It's hard to do this with one hand. Look at that. Old churn, maybe a milk churn, but look how many pieces there are down in here. This thing, well, this is a big old thing. Man, I wish that was all together.
Oh, got a handle.
Oh, he's got a handle. Oh man, some of that's gonna be cool. That's just, my wife's gonna kill me for bringing home junk, but it's not junk. That stuff's cool to me. Yeah, you might be able to go to a flea market and buy one, but I want to research it now and find out how old that is. Look at that. Is that something else? That stuff gets me excited. I like it. We're going to have to research and find out what kind of pottery this is. We'll find out it was made by some Appalachian potter whose pottery's worth $50,000 a jar if it's all together. Is that the whole base?
That's a lot of it. I don't know.
Well, let's dig it out. Yeah, be easy. We don't want to. That's broke, but
yeah,
still.
Cracked right there.
Golly, I wish I could have seen that thing whole. There it comes. is neat. Alright, well I think we've about got most of it out of the hole. But I don't think there's enough to put together. Isn't that weird? How maybe it was two separate ones. You got this handle right here, and then you got this type of handle right here.
I got that other piece right there behind.
Hold that for a second. Look at that handle. See how this thing is lopsided? It's not level with the lip here. That's character. But all right, we're gonna get back to you if we find anything else. All right, Dave found something, not metal, but it is interesting.
A 3-prong bunch of ginseng, and here's some little 2-prong ginseng, used for many things, from medicine to used to be what the old timers made a living off of, logging and digging ginseng. Usually around old home seats you can tend to find several bunches or a patch that the old timers used to keep.
We are close too, 'cause right here, the chimney. David finds that stuff. I stomp it. I can never find it.
Too pretty.
Or end up picking poison ivy or something. David's got the eye for it. Anyway, that's what it looks like. And we're going to get out of here. Getting a little bit late. We got some stuff to do, but show you what we found. And some of you already seen. Anybody need mason jar lids? There is something about old home places and people throwing mason jar lids out in the yard. I don't know why they threw the mason jar lids out in the yard, but they did. And they are everywhere. This is, I think, off of a plow. Plow tooth or something. Oh, they were winos. Wine bottles. Not too old. Got a screw cap on it. Early 1800s, David thinks this place is, and he said there were people, living up here till the 50s. This old pot. I promised myself I wasn't going to say old in this video, and I just did. Last video I made, I think I said old 75 times in 2 minutes. Yeah. If we're digging it up, it's probably old. But anyway, I kind of like that. I would take it home and make a planner out of it if I didn't think my wife would wrap it around my head. Anyway, striker plate or something. Not a striker plate, but thinking maybe this went around a doorknob. Some sort of latch. It has got a hole here, hole over here. Found it towards the front of the house. And then we showed you the pot. I guess that was the neatest thing. I'm going to take that home because I like it. I think it's cool. And I want to try to find out what kind of pottery that is. If anybody knows, you can comment. Anything we find, which is probably going to be most of the things we find that we don't have a clue what they are, if you know, we'd appreciate a comment. We're learning as we go. But anyway, that's still neat. I just think that's... Look at these bricks right here that they put in. Those are handmade bricks. They don't have holes in them. And that dates them. All your modern bricks are going to have holes. Sometimes you can even find fingerprints or finger indentation marks in some of these bricks. I don't see any. Let's see what's up the chimney. Probably a snake, my luck. Let's look. Oh, can you see anything up there? You'll have to tell me because I'm not putting my head there. All right, well that's it. We will be coming back to this place. This had a lot. It's just a lot more interesting. I don't think it's really been touched. Some of the stuff we're finding. Just laying around here, and this is way, way back in the woods. So, thanks for watching.